by 3. Out on the wings for him, Miller and Bridges. Williams is out there with Durant, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. That one goes in, and we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. That's good from Durant. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
So he gets them both. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Now, Ball. After Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Garland against Ball. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Ball. He's got 22. Bridges with it from past the arc. Mobley with the rebound. Garland with it. 11 points in the game. Allen, a screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. Allen kicks to Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Ball against Garland. From deep. Ball no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Garland. For the tie.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Bridges dishes to KD. Shoots over Mobley. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. KD's got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Cleveland, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets leading by 3. Ball with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Ball against Mobley. Ball, the pass to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Team foul.
There's Garland. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And stolen by Hunter. Here's Mitchell. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mitchell's got 13.
Consistency and efficiency is where we've seen the greatest improvement from Donovan Mitchell. How comfortable is he off the bounce?
Here's Ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Right side, Ball. Durant for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. So a moment now to see the story for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 1, Max Strus.
On defense, Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Durant. He's got 21. Over Hunter. Durant, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Down low. Hunter kicks to Allen. And stolen by Williams. Fast break, here they come. Garland against Ball. And stolen by Hunter. To the paint. And there's another turnover by the Cavaliers. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some wins.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Diabate's checked in, and Jarris Walker's subbed in for Bridges. There's Walker with the three. Charlotte no good that time either.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Mitchell. 13 points in the game. Miller outside. Outside ball. From about 16, the Cavaliers pull it in. Strus has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Pass to Allen. They could use a bucket. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Second, the Cavaliers. The Hornets fourth.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Green dishes to Okoro.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul.
Here's Jerome. He's got 6 inside. Green lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 10.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
On the wing, man. Pass to Shed. Okogie for 3. That shot misses. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Here's Shed. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Walker in the post. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From about 19 feet, hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Tyson, guarded by Walker. It's Strus on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Strus has got his first points of the game.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. And Cleveland also making a change. Mobley's checked in. Charlotte in the lead. Now, man. 9 points in the game so far. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one falls for man.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Ball's checked in for Josh Okogie. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Next game they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Jerome passes to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Man with it. 12 points for him. Jerome with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Strus passes to Jerome. To the middle for the lead. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
1:27 left in the third. Ball, the pass to Man. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bounce pass from Okoro. Mobley kicks to Green. And here's Strus for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Strus has got 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Man. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Ball. To halt the run, and he lays it up and in. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Cavaliers leading. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Jerome. Good. Nice job down low. 9 points in the game so far. The Hornets shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Now, man, 12 points for him. There's Ball with the three, and he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight, almost impossible.
Pass to Jerome. Fires from deep. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then there's Garland. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the 2. The 19-foot shot. And it's KD with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. They double team KD. Pass to Mann. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Mann's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hornets. Cavaliers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Jerome, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Mann. Miller outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here's Garland for 3. They get it back. Here's Jerome. Good. Nothing but net. Jerome's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Pass to Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Releases from the wing and drills it. 23 points for Evan Mobley.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
To the paint, here's Hunter. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's KD. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Jerome. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Miller. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience, Doris, so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his pace. He can create his own space for his shot. The game has already seemed to slow down for this young guy.
Now, here's Mobley. 4 on the clock. Allen kicks to Garland. Here's the 3. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Here's Shed. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Allen. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. One shot.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a one-point lead.
Garland feeling it out a little bit to take the lead. Allen's shot is off.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Miller against Mitchell. Miller dishes to Bridges. Over Hunter. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Wow, how about the in-between game? Get to the mid-range if you're Miles Bridges and take advantage.
Allen finds Mitchell. Outside Garland. In the corner, it's Hunter. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Assist from Darius Garland.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Stolen by Allen. Garland the pass to Allen. That puts them in the lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Shed. Bridges inside. Covered by Hunter. Mobley with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finish. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Solid in transition. Hunter's eyes light up when he gets a chance to finish one of those off.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Get loud and make some noise for your Charlotte Dancers.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and Walker subbed in for Durant. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listening in with Charles Lee and his team, he told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's Ball. Out to Miller. Just 3 to shoot. Over Mitchell. Miller, no luck.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
One thing we know about Miles Bridges, he is willing to put his body on the line. Tremendous focus to get his shot opportunity there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Well, Doris, there's no question Miles Bridges is a talented scorer out on the wing.
You are exactly right, Kevin. This is a young man capable of putting up 20 points per game on a nightly basis. Now I want to see Bridges take strides as a defender. He has to show more commitment on that end of the floor.
Walker a screen on Mitchell. Miller kicks to Ball. And it's off from three-point range. Right around 46-47%. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now, here's Ball. To the wing right side. Diabate's shot is good.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Hunter with it. Bridges covering. Mitchell against Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet. In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And that one's good. Hunter. Hornets trail by 6. And here is Ball. Pass to Diabate. Ball feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Ball's got 34 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Allen finds Garland. Walker against Mobley. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Miller. Now Ball. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Kevin Durant comes in for Walker. Here's Garland. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Durant.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Now, here's Ball. Durant inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And KD drops them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. From the corner, the Hornets pull it in. Ball with it. Williams, a screen on Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Cleveland's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Here's Hunter. Williams with the defensive effort. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Mobley kicks to Garland. Drills it from outside.
How about Darius Garland? He's young, but he is fearless, folks.
Outside ball. Outside Durant. It's up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 16th rebound on the night. Mitchell in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And it's KD with the rebound. Charlotte has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Well, be aggressive and leave, no doubt. Josh Okogie up on the finish. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Now Hunter. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Max Cruz is checked in for Hunter.
Number 1, Max Cruz.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. KD sets the pick for ball. Outside Durant. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And an intentional foul right there. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Fourth team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Good, and both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
There's Ball with the 3. Buries it from outside.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Mitchell, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And here's KD for 3. That one, no good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Evan Mobley.